Nope, you're not seeing this wrong. Everything changed for this coin. This is the daily change, not weekly, not monthly. Well, although this looks like a hallucination, it is not. XRP broke every resistance that we talked about in our last video. And regarding that, the part 2 of price prediction in XRP is needed. So, topic number 1, XRP destination moon. Hello, dear boy and dear girl. Do care to join in our club, a little club called Crypto Pack? Yes, it is fairly easy to do that. Yes, just click that red box below this video that you are watching. Yes, I do rather encourage you to do that because it is completely free. Yes, and who doesn't like free stuff, right? Jolly good. But also, if you wanna support our channel in a monetary way or with some cryptos, yes, you can do that. Just read the description of this video. But what about those top coins that you are watching and hold dearly to your life? I leave you to this fellow cryptosaurus. My, what a disgusting name. Well, until the next time, yes, Godspeed. Thank you for that introduction, Mr. Normal Talking Guy. You would be happy to see these green fields and everything that is going on in the markets right now. What is this? A definition of madness, if you ask me. XRP, 65% to the upside in one day. The giant slept for a long time, and now is showing its presence. Everybody discarded him, but XRP will show you why he is in the top 3. Look at those guys. Bitcoin Cash 16%, Cardano 21%. Biggest movers, Stellar XLM 68%, ladies and gentlemen, in one single day. In our bear market, we waited and waited for this kind of move on the monthly basis, if we were lucky. And now in one day we are having XLM 61, XRP 65. Madness. Could this be the start of so eagerly awaited altcoin season? Well, yes, in my opinion it could. Because remember the last time when you saw these kinds of gains? Maybe in the bull run of 2017, early 2018. And now let's head to our 3-day chart. Here we are. Every candle, like in our previous video, represents a 3 days. Before we begin, I would advise you to check out that previous videos, price prediction for the end of 2020, part 1 of this mini series that has become. I must point you that this sequel was not in the making. I was not supposed to make this video, but regarding this monumental happenings in XRP, I had no choice, because who can talk about something else when you have a move like this? And what is this? Well, I would say this is the definition of madness that I've talked about. Where should we start? That is a good question. How about the pivotal line of resistance that we talked about in our previous video? That was the roof of our 1.5-year bear market. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the border between bear and the bull. I thought that this would be our price range for the end of 2020, but I thought wrong. If this is our 2021, and we said this is the support of XRP's price behavior, 1, 2, 3 touches, and then fierce move to the upside. My God, I didn't expect a move this big. But not just that it is a big move, but I'm expecting it to be even bigger. XRP is a special beast. It sleep and it sleep and it sleep and it never moves for months, even for years. But when it moves in a direction, in a momentum that no coin can move other than XRP. Madness, once again. So this was our projected movement of price behavior between those 23 cents and 30 cents. XRP said, nope, but we did advise you that a break of this 30-cent line could be possible, and if we break this resistance, fireworks are ahead of us. And that is exactly what is happening, because we not only that have fireworks, we have this aborted. The ship has a clear destination, and it is a moon. So XRP showed us that those resistances are no longer valid. This is the point that we will be remembering. Okay, so what are the targets for this extraordinary move? Let's zoom in a bit. First of all, those 30 cents broken could be our support in the future if we fall back, but ladies and gentlemen, I really don't expect it to fall this low and retest one more time these levels, because we have now bigger supports ahead of us. For example, this 47 cents, this region, and look at this, even this huge bounce showing us significant resistance and support. Let's make it more clearly seen. That's okay. Now you can see the significance. So what about it? Well, absolutely nothing. XRP crushed that line of support and resistance also. So let's head to the next one. And in the history, maybe this one, yeah, it looks kind of significant. I made a bounce here, here, and here. What about those levels? Sorry, nothing again. Resistance broken, and by now this is 59 cents. You can say that support at 60 cents is awaiting us. What's the next target? How about this 95 cents? It did have some resistance out of it. And yes, this could be our answer. So 95 cents, next level of resistance. There you go, you have some kind of target. So every resistance and support is broken. I just shown you our next level of support and resistance. You have resistance and you have support. Will XRP respect those levels? No one knows. It is a crazy game. So don't expect XRP to follow any rule, because it is a beast unleashed. But we gotta talk about some levels, right? Just by looking at this, there is really no reason for you not to believe that since we are now around 71 cents, that we will not come to 95 cents. So a dollar is pretty near based on this kind of analysis. Okay, next stop. Before we go any further, I just want to show you a pattern that lied in the XRP for quite some time. We will use this point, and probably this point. Can you guess what it will be? Check this out. Ta-da! That's right, an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Let's zoom in a bit. You can see that this was a reversal pattern forming all the way from the middle of 2019. And it played out. We are now on another path, but you can see that we had left shoulder, head and right shoulder for it to play out. The neckline was our famous 30 cents. At least this is the way I interpret things. More significance to those 30 cents levels. So this pattern played out, but I just want to show you what really I should have showed you in our previous video before the playing out. Because if we take the measure of this head and the neck and put it right in there, what are we getting? The exact target. That was around 49 cents, so 50 cents. Okay, now that was a little schooling on technical analysis, but as it played out, let's leave it aside and move to the future, what will play out. Volume. Is there a need for me to say anything about this? Look at this. All the way, as your eyes can see, nothingness compared to what is happening right now. A huge volume. And that could be our first indication that something was about to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, this kind of volume was far stronger than that resistance of 30 cents that we talked about. Moving on to what? Well, moving averages. 10 below the price, 20 below the price, 50 below the price. We talked about this perfect setup for XRP. 100 below the price. Can it get more superb? Yep, 200 below the price. And now the one that I showed you in the previous video that no one talked about, 500. I told you to watch on this level because you can see what resistance it made for the XRP price. I never really gave XRP a place to breathe. And once again, all resistance, no matter how significant, was broken. So regarding to that, there is really no reason to believe that this is not a monumental and majestic bull run to the upside of the XRP. I just can't stop showing you the targets. How about we use Fibonacci? There you go. On the big scale to see clearly what's going on. If we use this top and this bottom, there is only for now one level that you have to watch. What level is this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, $1, somewhere around this region that we talked about, our next resistance. So even Fibonacci is telling us that $1 is in the cards. That's right. $1 is our next station. So be patient. Of course, you know how things are. We can reverse at any time. But why not be optimistic and wait for that $1? Are all-time highs possible in this year? Well, yes, almost they are. Because if we break this $1, who's saying that we will not continue? $1.53, $1.97, $2.41, $3, and $3.82. This is a price prediction for the end of the year. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For now, let's talk about $1. After that, we will make another analysis based on the price action. For the end, I will leave you with one mind-boggling and beautiful picture. If you are an XRP holder, what we will do, go in the past, all the way to 2017. If you believe that we are in this move, the move from the March of 2017. Not just for the sake of fun and our price prediction, copy this grand move. There we go. Now let's put it on our current map, just like this. Well, I'll just leave this like this. Something along those regions. Where's this peak heading if we are to follow past? Ladies and gentlemen, is this the touch around all-time highs? You know what date it is? Beginning of next month. So, by the end of 2020, if we use this projection, we could be at all-time highs. I know we now flew somewhere in the fantasy land, but never disregard any scenario in cryptos. And with that said, smash a like if you like my idea, no matter how silly it was, no matter how optimistic it was. If you didn't like this video, check out one of these. There you may find something that you are gonna like. So, Godspeed!